Cheers. How many people are you feeding?
Well, just me and you.
Good morning every day from everybody from Happy Day. I think today is 116. We are at the Hiker Haven Rest Hostel. It has just been so nice. We did laundry after 3 days of rain. We got showers. We had a private room. Oh my gosh, y'all, we just lived it up. We are still here. It's 11 o'clock. I think we're gonna get out of here soon. The minute you get some internet, you're just like, oh, I gotta do all my internet chores. And I'm seeing all these messages from y'all, and just thank you for reaching out. Thank you for those who pre-ordered our Appalachian Trail book. Thank you for those who pre-ordered some Appalachian Trail artwork. Just know that you are just, we just cannot wait to share this trail with you. It's just so cool. So we are here. Let's see what else. We're going to get out of here really soon. I've had about like 5 cups of coffee and I'm a little buzzed, but, we were going to do a resupply, and there is so much stuff left over, in the hiker boxes and stuff. I think what's happening is that we are kind of the last Sobo bubble. In fact, the guy who works here, Micah, who's just been awesome, today is his last day. He's leaving, and I'm pretty sure that the hostel is kind of shutting down after today. So we're just like grabbing all the stuff. The counter is just full of all this free things from all the hiker boxes and stuff. So I don't even think we need to go do a full resupply. Sunshine and Snacky, poor guys. Just making sure there's nobody in here so I'm not disturbing them. This is the bunk room. We did not stay in here. We had a private room, like I said. Sunshine texted us today, and he said that he's got like a sort of stomach flu. I hope it's nothing worse, but I think the cold weather, y'all, like the kind of, it just like was shocking. It was just like all of a sudden it was cold weather. And so I think that is like, you know, even Micah was like, kind of feeling a little bit of a head cold and stuff like that. So Sunshine and Snacky are going to zero here. Pippi is moving on, and we're all trying to like, this is our trail family now. So we're all like, okay, let's try to connect. So Pippi's going to do about 10 miles, and I'm thinking maybe we should do the same. There's another hostel. It's like Boots Off or something. And so maybe we might go there and tent, and, it always feels better to at least do some miles, but, I don't know what we're doing aside from just relaxing and enjoying civilization. Well, people, it is 3 o'clock and we literally are closing down the hostel. We were like, can we push it back to 5? And they're like, no, we're literally shutting down for the season. We have to close it down. So we closed down. We closed it down, huh, Pook?
Closed it down.
We didn't get a chance to eat this. We packing it out. There, like I said, there is a hostel in about 10 miles. So we are, worst case scenario, we just dump some trash in a hostel in about 10 miles. I don't know what we're going to do, but right now we're just getting back out on trail. It just kind of like forces us to just stop. Birdcall painted a painting, and then he was like, man, I wanted to do 2 more paintings. And it was like, you know, you're so wonderful, and you mentioned oftentimes you're like, oh, it's so inspiring, or it's so great that you know that we're writing this book and we're documenting the entire trail. Some days it's so challenging. It's just like nonstop every single day, and the minute you're like, okay, I'm gonna be able to get caught up on something, it's just like you never are. But we love it, and it is amazing, and just I'm so happy to be out here. It's so wonderful.
Yeah, I'll be sad to say goodbye to the place, but also I'm pretty stoked to be done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you ready?
So, in case you're wondering, we did eat all 18 eggs.
We did, you guys. We were forced out of town. Not really, but if it was a good thing to get out of town. We got 3.5 miles to a spring that we're like 90% sure is still flowing. There's 10 sites there, and got us out of town. And it feels good to be back on trail. You know, it's funny when you're out hiking. It's very simple. You're just out here hiking, and it's its own sort of break. So we got resupplied. We didn't have to buy any extra food, y'all. We did a total resupply on all the leftover hiker food because the hostel was just shutting down. We took it all. And I asked Birdcall if we should hike out the leftover cream that we had. And he was like, yep. So we're going to have cream in our coffee tomorrow. No big deal. It feels so good to be back out here. You can't climb all the way up here and not go look at the viewing rock. That is it, folks. 5:44, 3.5 miles, a very successful Nero. Are we gonna go find camp? I'm glad we got out of town. What about you, baby?
I feel amazing. I'm so happy to be back out here. The cool weather is so nice.
Oh my gosh, the rain has stopped.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the rain's done. It's so nice right now. I'm so happy we don't have to be in the rain anymore.
And we're clean.
And that food we had when we stopped was amazing.
That steak dinner you made was just on
I wish we
point.
could pack out steaks to have on this trip.
I think the temperature's cooled down, so we can kind of pack it out without it melting now.
I'm sure glad I packed it out.